Science starts with an observation. To be a scientist, all you have to do is look at the world around you and actually wonder why something works that way.
Science is the pursuit of new knowledge.
Scientists give their work to the world.
As humans, we have an innate desire to explore and to learn new things.
There's an immediacy to it. It's real and it's there and it's in front of you.
Science plays a huge role in the observations that we do make.
Because you're supposed to be asking the questions that nobody knows the answers to.
The Arctic matters to the rest of the world.
Both the Northwest Passage and the Arctic play a huge role in the regulation of climate.
We are in a period of rapid change.
Changing rapidly in response to the warming that's taking place.
Almost 5 times faster than it's affecting down south. It's never just one type of impact like sea ice.
You can think about the poles as being directly connected to the deep ocean through this plumbing structure that exists.
It is a major driver of the Earth's climate.
So that change, sooner or later, is going to propagate to us.
What we need to know is how important is it?
Not just for the Arctic, but the rest of the globe.
We're only beginning to recognize this.
Can't share that knowledge unless you're willing to come into the Arctic and learn about that knowledge.
When there's 1, 2, 3, 7, 9, 11 billion of us, we have a big impact.
We need to better understand the role of the Arctic in the global climate cycle and how climate change is affecting the Arctic region. We also need to prepare the next generation of scientists, and this project will address both of those issues.
And that we need to do everything we can to understand why that is and what we can do about it.
Species in the Arctic are very closely linked to ice distribution, and we know beyond the shadow of a doubt that ice is receding rapidly from the Arctic.
Once you melt an ice cube, it's hard to refreeze it if, you can't put it back in the freezer.
The oceans are all connected. Canadian Arctic Archipelago is one of those pathways that connects 2 large ocean basins.
We're going to be able to connect people to the Arctic real time.
So come into the Arctic and learn about the Arctic and gain that knowledge.
This is a very diverse, remote, interesting, and beautiful environment.
It's just full of surprises.
You're going to see the ship, you're going to see the Arctic, you're going to see the students interacting, the scientists.
To bring the research and the experiences of these students to the public in real time.
I think the students involved in this expedition are going to change their lives.
Not only eye-opening experience, but inspiring experience.
Share the stories of our observations in the Arctic.
I think in this case, they're going to be blown away by what they see.
For me, it's beyond words.
I think it's going to be a tremendous experience.
Because you're changing people's lives. You're empowering people with knowledge.
So it's not just our experience, but it's everyone's experience.